timeless, and it's coming up as something fresh, something hot. Don't sleep.
気づいてたの？あんた。もし今度またわからないところがあれば。作戦大成功ですわ。一条。
Oh, Nisekoi, you never cease to amaze me. You tease me with false promises for 20 episodes by making nothing happen and make me hate your guts. But yet I still come back for more. While being more of an entertainment series compared to anything else, the first season of Nisekoi sported impressive animation, good comedy, and just an overall fun time. Having put off season 2 for long enough, I finally decided to come back to this cocktease of a series. Did the second season improve upon its first season's mistakes? What's up, guys? It's Kent from Spartan Media Reviews, here to review the second season of Nisekoi. Does this show deserve a watch? Let's find out. Nisekoi's second season continues the best girl wars from the first season, in which clueless Raku Ichijo tries to uncover the mysteries of who he made a promise to 10 years ago. Being more episodic in nature compared to the first season, the second season sometimes strays away from the harem elements and actually focuses on improving its cast, which I found to be nice. With that said, the harem elements are still there, and like I was expecting, nothing is resolved. It feels like the creators of this series love torturing its fans by never resolving anything of substance. More than anything, Nisekoi's whole second season felt like one long OVA. While we received no confirmation on the most important aspect of the series, there were still some genuine positive moments when it comes to Nisekoi's story. The comedy is still 100% hilarious in my eyes, keeping me entertained the entire time. Being the highlight of the first season, I'm happy that they maintained that level of quality for the second season. Some episodes also took advantage of a creative concept, much like the later episodes of the first season. Besides that, Nisekoi had some well-written episodes in my opinion, especially surrounding Chitoge and her mother. As a whole, while the majority of the story is still as disappointing as before, Nisekoi does improve upon a few factors and stays as entertaining as it was in the first season. What the f***, Nisekoi? How can you make the best girl throughout the entire series a supporting character? What's worse is that you make the blonde gorilla the star of the season, and by far worse girl, the understudy. Raku deserves a woman who actually cares about him, someone like Onodera. But no! Onodera. Let's make her the least important character in the show. You know you done f***ed up and better make up for it in season 3. You, Nisekoi. F*** you. In all seriousness, Nisekoi's second season actually improves upon its cast, actually developing our main character, Raku, for once. While the majority of the cast is still vastly underdeveloped, and by vastly I mean they stay the exact same as before, the show does progress not only Ichijo, but Chitoge and the worst girl as well. Even though Onodera is clearly the best choice for Raku, Chitoge does show her glimmers of hope in becoming a better character. Worst girl also starts to get better in terms of characterization, but that isn't saying a lot considering her only objective is to manipulate Raku for her own selfish gains. The second season also introduces us to another girl, Kosaki's sister, who really doesn't do anything besides being the little sister archetype and adding another character to the never-ending harem. Overall character development is still just as disappointing as it was in the first season, but the interactions between our characters still led to some excellent comedic moments. Nisekoi's animation is just as good as it was in the first season, if not better. Colors are still vibrant, overall backgrounds are well detailed, character designs are as nice as they were before, and overall animations were solid throughout. Nisekoi's opening is also animated nicely, despite it being on the insane side when it comes to its concept, and all of the endings used throughout the show were well done, being simplistic but well animated. As always, Shaft's lip movements are back and better than ever, as they continue to be my favorite mouth movements from any studio. Nisekoi's soundtrack improves upon its first season, featuring more upbeat and fun scores. While I wasn't as big of a fan of this opening compared to Claris's Click, it still kept up with the zaniness of the animation alongside it. I wasn't that big of a fan when it comes to the endings of the series, but you may find them to be enjoyable. The one track that I truly loved was the ending track that played alongside the end card of each episode. Although being very simplistic, it's extremely catchy and one that'll probably never escape my mind. The voice acting is just as good as it was before, keeping its casting the same. Now, with everything that I have said, do I recommend watching the second season of Nisekoi? Sure, why not? If you're watching this video, I'm assuming you have already seen the first season of Nisekoi, so you might as well continue the series if you enjoyed it. While the majority of this season was about the same as the first season, Nisekoi improved upon a few factors thanks to some genuine good episodes that do more than well done comedy. While the harem elements stay as terrible as ever, our characters were improved upon the first season. Along with its nice animation and upbeat soundtrack, I actually think that I enjoyed the second season more compared to the first. Overall, Nisekoi's second season is an improvement, but still needs a lot more in its story and overall character progression to become a great series. Spartan Media Reviews gives the second season of Nisekoi a final score of 6 6 out of 10 and an average recommendation. If you were interested in watching the second season of Nisekoi, you can check out the series for free over on Crunchyroll or Daisuki.net. Now, what are your thoughts on the second season of Nisekoi? Comment below. If you enjoyed this review, hit that like button, I would really appreciate it. You can also subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet, I would really appreciate that as well. Follow me on Twitter and Hummingbird to keep up to date with the current things that I am doing, and with all that said, I will catch you guys in my next review. Thank you for watching.
Yeah.